To reduce their numbers by the Turkish.
Press TV reporter Hassan Ghani has been in Israeli custody since last Friday. His reward for reporting on an attempt by 2 aid ships to break Israel's economic blockade of Gaza. Hassan's father was allowed a short phone conversation with him on Sunday. He says that physically Hassan is fine, but he's had no access to lawyers. His belongings have been confiscated, and the Israelis won't divulge which prison he's being held in.
A terrorist state like Israel is allowed to get away with state terrorism, as it has done in this case, where it has gone on the high seas, international waters, and has kidnapped 2 boats with 27 people, and yet no country in the world has made any objection.
Haq Ghani says Hassan refused to sign a waiver the Israelis put in front of him, absolving them of all responsibility. And he had harsh words for the British Foreign Office, who have a responsibility towards Hassan as a UK citizen.
They have no sense of responsibility, they have no sense of understanding what relations of somebody who is in this sort of very dangerous situation would be feeling. Their language is abrupt, they're bad-mannered, they have a couldn't-care-less attitude.
Shortly before Hassan's boat, the Tahrir, was attacked by Israeli warships, he managed to file one last report.
It's like half the Israeli Navy has turned up. We've got 3 warships on either side. There are now another 4 or 5 military vessels straight ahead of us as well. It's getting quite scary.
Minutes later, he and 27 activists and journalists were captured by the Israeli Navy in international waters. Many complained of harsh treatment before being taken to the Israeli port of Ashdod. Alex Lawty Phillips has travelled with Hassan on 2 convoys to Gaza. She's now launching a publicity campaign to keep Hassan's predicament in the spotlight.
We're very disappointed that, again, the only response of the government, the UK government, when one of our citizens has been illegally intercepted and detained, is to offer consular assistance. There's been no statement from anyone that I'm aware of as yet about his situation. The same for the Canadian detainees.
The British Foreign Office say that they provided Hassan with consular assistance in Israel. Meanwhile, their Israeli allies say they won't allow the Gaza blockade to be broken because weapons are being smuggled to the Hamas government in Gaza. It's not certain what will happen to Hassan Ghani and the remaining detainees, although it's likely that they'll be deported from Israel in the next few days. But pro-Palestinian activists agree that no matter what aggressive actions Israel takes, the Gaza flotillas will continue because Israel's blockade of Gaza is causing unprecedented suffering. Roshid Mohammed Salih, Press TV, London.